See, I just want to fast forward a little bit, right? Currently now, the reason I'm giving you this example is for us to understand how they want to corrupt us. Whether it is our aqidah, whether it is our a'mal, everything, they want to corrupt it. Right? See, there are prisons around the world. In the prison, your nafs, all the pleasures of the nafs that's outside, they deprive the nafs of it in the prison. All the different pleasures that are outside, in the prison they make such laws that they deprive the nafs of those enjoyments, so that the person reforms. Right? He doesn't commit that crime, because next time he commits the crime, now my nafs is going to suffer again. Right? However, in Afghanistan, they had a prison, right? Infamous prison called Bagram. In a place called Bagram, they had a prison there, and they had their base. One of the largest bases was in that place. Many of the, what you'll call like senior Taliban members who were arrested, who were caught by the invaders, the kuffaar invaders. So many of them were put in this prison, right? And in this prison, they had torture chambers. Now, what do you think was some of the forms of torture? You see, in the old days, when they tortured people, they wanted to make them talk, or they just, wanted to get some information out of them. So what they used to do, some type of torture, they used to put earphones on you and put a volume up, way beyond what a human can manage. And you feel like your head is going to bust. Then they bring it down and they start questioning you again. Other forms of torture is physical. Like what they did to so many of our akabirin and our buzrugan Deen in Malta. Right? How they burned their flesh. They put them on hot rocks, ash. Like what was done to Sayyidina Bilal radiallahu ta'ala. Right? Then what they used to do, take out your teeth with no anesthetic, nothing. No numbing of the gum and all that. Right? Different types of torture they used to carry out. What do you think they were doing in Bagram? In this prison of Bagram, what do you think they were doing? Now you would think, they did physical torture, they did. The worst types of physical torture. But part of the torture was what? Listen to this now. Part of the torture, women who, for want of a better word, were unclothed, right, must come and serve them their ration. Right? They are forced to listen to music. Headphones are put on, they must listen to music. They are forced to watch pornography. Right? Now ask yourself, which part of torture is this? Why are they doing this? Right? You are forced to walk around unclothed. What type of torture is that? What were they trying to do? They're trying to break them. Break their iman, that strong connection that they got with Allah Ta'ala, this must break. As soon as they are going to take enjoyment in that filth, right? As soon as they are going to fall for one woman there, right? They're going to get attracted to that. Then what's going to happen? The nusrat of Allah Ta'ala will be lost. And then if these same people have to come into power, now they've gone so used to all these filthy things, say, no, nafs enjoys all this now. You must bring it all in the country. So how they would have corrupted. Right? So don't think that it is far-fetched, that they go to great lengths to corrupt our deen, to corrupt a person. And this too is no new tactic. This too is no new tactic. Go back. In the time of Sahaba radiallahu ta'ala anhum, there was one fort, right, that the Sahaba radiallahu anhum had laid siege to. The people inside, they realized, now, you know what, we can't fight these people. So they said, look, let's enter into some agreement with them. So we tell them, we'll have some discussions, right? And then we'll come to some treaty, some agreement. But they had a filthy plan up their sleeve. They say, see, in the time that we are in discussions, they can't attack us. And they are laying siege to our place for so long, so they are short on supplies, right? So what we'll do is, we'll set up everything inside. Like what we call flea market, you know. We set up like a market and put all the smartest material things in that market. And in this market must be the prettiest girls, dressed in a provocative manner. And they must be instructed that if any of the mujahideen from the Muslim army make any advances to you, you must not stop it. You must give in. So they said now these people will come in because they need to buy some essentials, whatever. They come in, now they'll see the dunya. They'll see the dunya. Like what happens to us when we go in the malls and everything. It's a new tattoo there, a new t-shirt. So they'll see all these things, their mind will go towards materialism. And they will see these women, so long they are away from their families, they will see all these women, they'll get involved in zina. And when this happens, they will lose the help of Allah Ta'ala, then we'll attack them. But it is recorded in authentic history that no Sahabi even looked at any of those women, and they never got involved in purchasing any of those material items. They protected themselves, protected their iman, protected their nigah, their eyesight, etc. So this is an old tactic. As I say to you always, the tricks are the same. Shaitan just paints it a different color. So what was being done to these Taliban, Mujahideen in that Bagram prison, the same thing was done at that time to corrupt,